Songbird Jones hanging out with us here on the Ranch Sit Down. Matt Jones, fantastic singer-songwriter. You've been releasing a whole bunch of new music.
Yes, sir.
If It Takes Tulsa, Give Her the Range, She'll Run, Cougar Ridge Road, which we debuted last Friday on our New Music Friday program. It seems to me, Matt, that your songwriting has reached a completely new level, like a higher. You've always been a really good singer-songwriter, but now, man, something about what you're releasing now is really, really resonating with people.
Thanks for saying that. That means a lot. I don't. So, Give Her the Range, She'll Run is actually in that family of farm and ranch songs.
Right.
It's about a real cowgirl in Glen Rose.
Mm-hmm.
And that song, gosh, I remember one day I was out in the garage playing it, and I came inside and my wife said, "Is that your song?" She was kind of like, she heard the melody and really liked it. She's not always saying that sort of thing.
Right.
And If It Takes Tulsa, I was up in Tulsa for a little bit. We were living there for just a little bit, and just inspired by our time there and what we were encountering, and so maybe it's just a little more inspired lately. I don't know. Hopefully I'm getting better and better at my craft. That's the case.
I think your wife may be like mine. Like, do they rarely give us compliments, but when they do, we know they're onto something.
Yeah,
like we've got this figured out.
Mm-hmm. No, I definitely paid attention. I definitely paid attention to that.
So I had to put together a 7-hour music mix for our folks that are out at the National Finals Rodeo.
Mm-hmm.
We got a booth out there in Vegas, entertaining people and doing interviews and have people on stage, and they have this giant music mix playing of songs that are, Western lifestyle and, to promote the state of Texas and rodeo. And Give Her the Range, She'll Run is the song I put on that playlist. Yeah. So like, it's perfect for that lifestyle. It fits that lifestyle perfect.
Yeah. Well, thanks for saying that. In January, the song that we'll release it in conjunction with the Fort Worth Stock Show Rodeo. It's called Ropin'.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of it's a Western swing. I mean, it is rodeo, cowboy centered.
It's called Ropin'.
Ropin', yeah.
So
but thanks for putting that on there. That's really exciting. The guy who executive produced the whole video and the whole project. When he hears that, he's gonna be just thrilled.
He's gonna be asking for more money. Is what's gonna happen. Hey, man, that is so cool. Yeah. So like it sounds like you've kind of turned into Zach Bryan, and you're just releasing a song all the time.
Oh man, well I had these songs kind of backlogged a little bit.
Okay.
And so that's why I'll be able to release one per month. Gosh, I wish I was writing that many songs.
That many songs. That's
how much I really do enjoy songwriting.
And that's what you've always called yourself first and foremost, as a songwriter.
Yes. The for me, that's what I enjoy most. That's what really fuels everything. Songwriting.
Mm-hmm.
The performing live, I continue to just get a little better and get more comfortable with being on stage and trying to.
That's the key.
Be myself, but also have that mentality of like, here we go, like we're going to give you something really good. So it's a process. From
time to time, I'll get young, up and coming songwriters that'll ask me the question, what do you think it's going to take for me to be successful? And what you just said, it says it all. Is to play as many shows as you can to where you look comfortable on that stage. And I think that is one of the biggest keys. You can be a great songwriter, but if you look uncomfortable on that stage, as an audience, we're just not feeling it. But like if you look and like you belong up there, and then your songs, you sing them with passion like you do, it works. And then you've made this amazing connection with the audience.
And I have a really good band right now, and that helps a ton.
Yeah, it does.
With me being confident,
right,
on stage. We just to holler at them. Paul Bowles, our guitar player and our band leader, and then Kelly LeBlanc plays drums, and his wife Kim is usually sells merch and also provides band snacks at
the band snacks. That's what we're talking
Joey
about.
Emberson plays bass, and those guys are rocking right now, and they're just rocking. But they got a really good band, and they make it easier for me to feel and be confident. They're awesome.
So what are the band snacks?
It's different every time. I mean, sometimes it's like a full meal on the table.
Really?
I like Kim, I just ate. Just if you'd let me know ahead of time.
Well, you don't want to offend her, so you need to eat too.
I still do.
Yeah, good boy.
And they have a spread of whiskey on the table. I mean, it's so yeah. They help us out at practice. We want to. I always tease Joey because he's always the first one there. I'm like, you're trying to get the food and everything before everyone else.
You're hiding all the fruit roll-ups. I know what's happening. Uh-huh. So, speaking of Give Her the Rain, She'll Run, I understand that song just recently won an award.
It did.
How awesome is that?
Yeah, that's great to get some recognition for it. It's really cool. It was at the Billy the Kid Film Festival, and we submitted it, and it won the Heiko Hall. Have you been out there yet, the Heiko Hall?
Yes, that place is cool.
Yeah, it won
that is Heiko a neat Hall. Place. Heiko's a neat town, too, man. I love Heiko.
It's happening there. It really is.
We're out there not long ago for the big steak cook-off. Heiko has never smelled better. Wow. As soon as I pulled into town, I was like, oh, dear Lord, I'm home.
Uh-huh. It is. It's happening there. We play at Heiko Hall in, I think, March. But so, yeah, we won that award, and that was a really nice accomplishment, and really grateful for it.
New Farm and Ranch project you're talking about. We're talking about a song every month. How long was this project for you to make that? Do you have all 12 songs done, I guess is the first question.
I got them all done, and they're all recorded in different ways, meaning...
Oh, really?
Meaning that roping song is really clean, and some of them are a little bit rougher.
Kind of analog-ish.
Yeah. And before I forget... The first one, we're going to release it at the Meat Board. Have you ever been there?
No.
They wanted me to extend an invitation to you. I told them I was coming to talk to you.
Okay.
It's a really cool place, really great lunch spot, and they sell, it's like a butcher. But it's right on Camp Bowie in Fort Worth.
Really?
And they have agreed to partner with me each month to do a one-song release event each month. Mm-hmm. So they'll have food, and so they'll sell tickets. They'll have food. And I'll give a short presentation before playing the song, and we might have someone with each event come in for, like someone who makes ropes or something.
Oh, yeah.
Or someone from the ranch.
Right.
Or someone that knows more about what
that song is about.
Yes, yes. And so it's really cool.
So if you write a song about eating meat from a butcher, I will be there to help him see that for sure, because I know a lot about that.
Yeah.
So what's this place called?
It's called the Meat Board.
Meat Board. Well,
yes, and it's
definitely
January
have to check
16th.
It. Okay,
the first one. I'll make sure and send you a note.
Please do.
I know you'll probably be working during that time.
I work every day, but I'll take off for beef. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, those are. I'm excited. I'm really thankful that they agreed to partner with me, host it, and. I got high hopes. I think that each month it's gonna sell out. It's a little small place, and I think people are gonna be excited about doing something different and unique on a Tuesday night.
I think that is one of the coolest things to do, is to do something unique like that in a small venue.
Yes,
like it just creates this really cool atmosphere for people, and I got stuff in the works for 2024 that I want to host, kind of like what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Small venue, cool music. Good singer-songwriters. That stuff just works, and I think that's what people are kind of we're craving a lot of now. It seems like we lost with the pandemic. We lost a lot of those small, intimate, really cool events like that. It's just giant arenas, and there's nothing there. Nothing feels right.
Well, and one of the things that I love to do is do house shows.
There you go.
But that is I feel like a little bit. What you're saying is you get somewhere that's small, you're in close quarters with people, you're drinking together, eating, talking, and you're there to listen to music, and it creates a whole different atmosphere where there's just some hunger for storytelling and for art, and I love that setting to play music.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. So what is the next goal for the band Songbird Jones?
The next goal is to release all these songs once a month. Mm-hmm. We also have some bigger shows this year, so it would just be great to have a great showing at those. One of the ones we're playing is it's in East Nashville. I clarify that because it's not on the main drag,
right?
But
you can't do your own songs on the main drag. It seems like.
Right. No, but it's called D's, and that's a big show for us. That'll be in, I wrote it down here. Let's see, April 6th, Saturday,
Okay.
April 6th, D's Country Cocktail Lounge. And then on the way up there, we'll play at South Main Sounds in Memphis. So really, it's just to continue to up the shows and the openers. You know, try to get some good openers and try to play bigger shows and show well at them, play well at them.
Yeah, and like steal their crowds. That's
Right.
really the goal. I mean, that's the goal of any opening gig. Yeah, is you're trying to get in front of those bigger crowds.
Exactly. You want to come and you want to make a, like you said, steal their people. No, you just want to make a good showing, but you also want to support them well by hopefully bringing people in, because then hopefully they'll want you to play another show and open up for you again if you're bringing people in. So I think those are some of the bigger things for us this year: playing well at these bigger shows and then continuing to get bigger shows.
More and more, absolutely.
Yeah.
Matt Jones of Songbird Jones, Fort Worth artist. How cool is it to be in such a vibrant Fort Worth music scene?
It's awesome. There are so many good songwriters and so many good musicians around here.
There really are.
There's a ton of talent in the whole DFW area and beyond. And for me, it's really inspiring. If I hear someone write a really good song, or if I'm seeing someone live, it's not something for me where I'm like, oh man, like. There of course is a little bit of jealousy, but it's that good
right, yeah.
That propels you to want to get better at your craft, and it just inspires you. That's great. I want to do something like that, and if I can't do that, that's okay. I need to, do my thing well. I can't do that thing.
I guess in a way it's a blessing or a curse. There's so much good talent here that it that makes it harder, but it does make you strive to be better.
It does. Yeah, it is.
Because we got artists that aren't even from here that are moving to be a part of this music scene, and that's what's really cool about it.
Yeah,
as long as they know their place. That's really
right. Yeah, no, it is. It's growing and moving and thriving, and hopefully that it just continues that trajectory.
Absolutely. How about one more song? Do you mind?
Yeah, let's do one more.
I'd just like to throw one at you.
Let me just, you know what, I'm going to do something that I've never played before, so just throw it out there, and let me tune it up real quick. But
no worries.
I have started to write songs with Greg Clifton and Clay Clifton. They're friends of mine. Clay's a friend of mine, and Greg's his dad. And so when I go out to play my monthly gig in Weatherford, I stop at their house on the way out, and we've been writing all kinds of songs.
Really?
From really, I guess, deep, sort of sentimental songs to slapstick, silly stuff. So this is just a simple old country song. So,
what's this one called?
Oh, what's it called? Doubling Down on a Clown.
All right.
Let me make sure that B string is You're the queen of the hearts. You gambled on mine. You know I can't help but go for broke every time. The odds are in, I'm married up, married down. Oh, but lucky for me, you're doubling down on a clown. And I don't know why you're hanging around. One thing's for sure, you're a gambling gal. 'Cause you keep on laying your money down when everyone around says you better fold now. You're doubling down on a clown. You always cheer me up when the chips are down. Though the deck is stacked, you still love this clown. And I know you lose a lot, and it's my fault you wear a frown. Oh, but lucky for me, you're doubling down on a clown. And I don't know why you're hanging around. One thing's for sure, gambling gal. You keep on laying your money down when everyone around says you better fold down. You're doubling down on a clown. With the luck of the draw, you ain't lucky at all. To tell the truth, I'm a living proof that a joker is wild. And I don't know why you're hanging around. One thing's for sure, you're a gambling gal. You keep on laying your money down when everyone around says you better fold down. Lucky me, you keep hanging around. Thank God you're a gambling gal, doubling down on this clown.
Matt Jones from the Fort Worth band Songbird Jones. Do you know any country songs? That's great. A guy, I'm from Dublin, Texas, so like the whole time, man, that just fits with me. I love that. It's a nice little play on words there, for sure.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
So when does that one come out?
Gosh,
the week after next?
Maybe.
The way you're going?
We've got like maybe 7 or 8 songs written, and so we're trying to figure out how we want to release them. And we really worked on them hard, and got, like I said, some really great stuff, some fun, it's exciting to write with those guys.
Right.
They aren't writing full time. They aren't playing full time. I don't even know how I kind of got hooked up with Greg, but it's been a lot of fun working on these songs together.
Well, man, thank you so much for coming and chatting with us today. Like I said, I truly believe your songwriting has reached a whole nother level, man. And like, you're really on to something here, Matt.
Thank you. I'm going to go home and start writing right now.
I wish you would, man. Maybe get a little bit better. Thank you so much for chatting with us, man. Best of luck. And when was that, the meat board thing? January?
January 16th.
Okay. I'm going to come hang out with you then.
Tuesday, yeah. I'll make sure and send you the invite.
Please do. Please do. Matt Jones from Songbird Jones. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Nice job, man.
Thanks a lot.